test.
We can have everybody please stand up. I see a lot of you this morning, I still remember your first day of pre-kindergarten. Can you imagine that? And here you are at your 5th grade graduation. How amazing is that, boys and girls? Good morning, parents, guests, and graduates. I want to welcome each and every one of you to our 5th grade graduation. There are 3 groups of people that I want to talk to today. I'm going to start with our parents. I would like to thank you for always being there to support and recognize your child for every single success that they make. I can only imagine how proud you are today as they are here at their 5th grade graduation. Don't ever forget that your child is going to need you, parents. They're going to step into middle school, and that's a very, very different chapter in their lives. They will be faced with new things that are exciting, that are very scary, and very challenging. They need for you, parents, to model how to handle it and how to attack it in a positive way. So parents, I thank you for being here today on this very special day. You are one of the most important pieces to your child's success. The second group I want to talk to today are sitting right here in front of you, boys and girls, and they are your teachers. Teachers, you have spent this year connecting with these students, and you have created many learning opportunities that have helped them to believe in themselves as much as you believe in them. Our 5th grade teachers have done a wonderful job this year, and I thank them for their hard work and dedication to move these kids not only to achieve, but to overachieve. Let's give them a round of applause. And the last group I want to talk to today are our students. Boys and girls, as we prepare to move you to middle school, it's natural for you to be a little scared. Are you a little nervous to move on to middle school and leave your elementary school years behind? So? Well, you have worked hard and you've accomplished a lot at elementary. Along the way, you've made a lot of friends. Think about all those friends that you've made at Cleckler-Heald through all those years that you've spent there with us. Our job today is done with you. We have taught you that we have taught you all that we needed to teach you, that we have time and days to teach for you, and the most part, you have learned our lessons well. After all, Cleckler-Heald was #1 in the area of reading and in the area of math in Weslaco ISD. Way to go, Cleckler-Heald Elementary. You stayed #1 and you will continue to be #1. I hope that you give me one last opportunity to give you some advice so that you can take to middle school. #1, listen up. I want you to work hard every single day when you wake up each morning. Make that day count. Things won't always come easy. They won't be easy days every day, and they shouldn't. Don't let yourself get frustrated, and don't let your frustration get the best of you. Perseverance. Ask for help and keep moving forward. #2, smile. I know that some days are hard, but it's always, always best to smile. Maintaining a positive attitude will go a long way toward helping you make new friends and feeling good about yourself. #3, and I love #3, always stay humble. Doesn't matter where you go, what you have, where have you been. Always, boys and girls, keep your feet on the ground and stay humble. That's very important. Be humble about your accomplishments and be quick to compliment others on theirs. You will be much more respected and appreciated by others for this type of attitude. Always be courteous and respectful, always get involved, and always follow the golden rule. Do unto others what you would have them do unto you. If you open it, close it. If you turn it on, turn it off. If you break it, you better admit it. If you can't fix it, call somebody who can fix it for you. If you borrow it, return it. If it's something it isn't broken, don't fix it. Fifth graders, you leave here having learned a lot, but you have much more to learn in the years to come. Be willing to keep on learning from your teachers, coaches, parents, and friends. Remember to always keep reading, be helpful, clean your rooms. Always make your bed. Do you want to go home to an unmade bed? No, it's always much better to go home to a made bed. Before you leave home, make your bed. And be good to each other and always keep smiling. We're very proud of you, fifth graders. Congratulations to you. At this time, if we can have our assistant principal, Ms. Zamora.
Good morning, parents. I would like our fifth grade students to introduce themselves before we begin.
Good morning, my name is Alexandra Rivera, and I'm proudly representing from Miss Rivera's class.
Good morning, my name is Palita Luna, and I'm proudly representing Ms. Garza's class.
Good morning, my name is Eva Olivares, and I proudly represent Mr. Gonzalez's class.
Good morning, my name is Diego Calderon, and I'm proudly representing Miss Salazar's class.
Good morning, my name is Sofia Fuentes, and I'm proudly representing Miss O'Brien's class.
Good morning, my name is Juliana Bulnes, and I'm proudly representing Miss Isabella's class.
Parents, please rise and let's pay respect to our flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States
of America, and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas,
one state under God, one indivisible.
Our student creed. I believe I can learn. I can learn. I will learn. It is to me, is up to me. Yo quiero que pueda aprender. Yo puedo aprender. Yo voy a aprender. Si vas a enseñar, tú que hacer.
Thank you, parents. You may be seated.
Good morning, parents, grandparents, students. Our Cleckler-Heald body is here, and you, like Ms. Vanderveer says, you were number one. A lot of schools say, oh, we're number one. No, we really were number one, and we are number one, and we're gonna stay number one. So I'm so proud of you also. So at this time, I am asking that everyone bow their heads for today's invocation. Heavenly Father, we thank you for allowing us this opportunity to honor our fifth grade students. We ask for your presence here today as we celebrate their efforts and accomplishments. May they always remember how special they are in your eyes, and that their hopes and dreams are possible through your Son, Jesus Christ. We ask you to continue guiding them as they leave our hands and continue their education at the middle school. We pray a special blessing for each family represented here and for all our exceptional teachers at Cleckler-Heald for their hard work and dedication. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Now we have the voice of Cleckler-Heald Elementary, which is Miss Amy Rivera. Give a round of applause for Miss Amy.
Good morning, parents, grandparents, and guests. Every year, we invite a special guest speaker to come and share words of wisdom with you. This year, boys and girls, we have Professor Edna Orozco from the Department of Manufacturing and Industrial Engineering at the College of Engineering and Computer Science at UT-RGV. Let's all give her a warm welcome.
Out of 30 people at the college where I work, I'm the only female, which means I'm the only girl working there. And thank you. And that being said, we need more girls there. We need more females there. We need more engineers there. What I'm going to do today is I want to tell you that there are many things that we learn in elementary, middle school, and high school that we take for granted, and those are pretty much the basic fundamentals. And sometimes we don't take care of that. We don't we're not interested in that, but today I'm going to show you why it's important that you listen to your teachers at the elementary, at the middle school, and at the high school. Of course, because I want you to go to engineering. So, buenos días. Les voy a dar una presentación pequeña de lo que es ciencia e ingeniería hoy. ¿Y por qué? Pues porque es algo que es lo que me ha abierto a mí las puertas en mi vida. Yo soy de México, vine a estudiar con una beca a Estados Unidos, conocí a mi esposo, ahora tengo 2 niñas y una de ellas se está graduando hoy. Y quiero decirles que ingeniería es para todos, pero especialmente hoy quiero ver si planto esa semillita en las niñas, porque necesitamos más mujeres in the field of engineering. So, does anybody know what are the states of matter? What are the states of matter? The basic states of matter. Which ones are they? Solid, liquid, and gas. There's another one that it's called plasma, but we're going to focus on those 3. So that being said, Renata, come. Can I have 2 more volunteers? Now, solids, the way they behave is that they're perfectly aligned and there's no space in between them. Some of the applications that we have, if you look into this shirt, for example, can you hold it? Look at that one. What we did is we have the atoms in the solid state, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a process that is called heating process. And if I go ahead and put this one, put closer to you. What's happening to the blouse? Do you see any changes on the blouse? It's turning my favorite color, which is, it's turning pink. Why is it doing that? Because I'm adding heat, and what's happening is that the atoms are kind of bouncing against each other, and they're creating that color. So that's one of the applications that we can do when we go ahead and work with the solids. Now, where can I use these ones? In the military, when the soldiers are overheated, we give them this type of materials, and what happens, we see that the uniforms start to change colors. So that's one of the applications. Now, that's in regards of solids. Now, what I'm going to do is, when we have liquids, on liquids, can we see through liquids? A little bit, right? But why is it that we can see through liquids? Why? I'm sorry? There is a little bit of space, so liquids are a little bit more aligned. It's kind of like this. So your molecules and atoms are a little bit aligned, but they still have a little bit of contraction, so they're not fully free. But what happens when I go ahead and put a process into the liquids? So I start putting, in this case, for example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some nuts. Can the liquid move freely? So let's say this is a liquid, and then this is already a liquid with a process. Now, guess what you've been doing lately with your slime? Can you go ahead and come over here? This is a liquid. It's just your glue. So go ahead and pour over here. Move to the side. Look at the consistency. It's liquid, right? Okay, that's enough. Now we're going to put some borax, some starch. More. Oh, all of it. Okay. Now what we went ahead and did is, can you put the glove? And then just go ahead and mix it. We just added a simple, what happens is we manipulate the atoms and the molecules, and then we put 2 different liquids, but with different properties, and then we start mixing them. So, go ahead and put it. Play with it. Now, what's happening to the liquids that we mixed? Bring it up. The properties are changing. And what do you guys do with this? Your slime. Now, there are many things that we can do by just changing the properties of the solids and the liquids and so on. Now, why is it? Thank you. That looks a mess. You can take the glove. Now, why did I want to talk about solid, liquids, and gas? Sometimes, like your principal said, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have a lot of challenges. Engineering, I'm not saying it's easy. It's not. But there's always a process that we can manipulate to have the end result. So when I used to live in Mexico, I was very comfortable. My family was there. I was already studying at the Tec of Monterrey. And then I all of a sudden get the scholarship, and I'm like, oh, should I go? Should I not go? So I was already in the perfect alignment, and I was like, I don't know. So I came over here, and then I started behaving like the liquid, like with some freedom, but I was still like undecided if I wanted to stay here. And I said, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. After that, I continued in engineering, and then I had the opportunity of going to Germany. So I lived in Germany for 1 year. And then that's when I kind of started behaving more like a gas. And I thought, you know what? There's many things that we can do. And I don't want to say that engineering is the best, but I feel that it's the best to study engineering because it opens so many horizons, it opens so many doors, and still up till today, there are so many taboos about it. But let me show you. When we have gases, how do gases behave? They go everywhere, right? So if we have a gas and cluster in a container, what happens when we let go? So this is a gas, and then I open the container. What's going to happen to the gas? They go crazy, right? So we have to be careful. When we're working with gases, we have to be careful. And it's the same in our life. We're going to have situations in where we have to be careful on not to go very crazy. But, it's okay. It's okay to take chances. It's okay to take risks, especially at your age. You're going to have a lot of important decisions to make in your life. You're moving on into middle school, which is a total different scenario than elementary. So what I'm going to do now is... Wait a little bit. I'm going to have a mini challenge with the girls. So as you know, we have a lot of different elements on the air. One of them is nitrogen, and we're going to be working with nitrogen in a little bit. But then I want to have a little experiment. The girls are going to try to inflate those two balloons, and I'm going to inflate this one. So who do you think is going to win? What are your names? Renata.
Miss Renata.
Eliana.
Paulita.
Paulita? Paulita's going to help me. So who do you think is going to win? Renata? Paulina? Let's see. At the count of 3, you're going to help me count. You're going to count up to 3. You are going to start inflating your balloons, and me too. Give me a second. At the count of 3. Go ahead and start. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Hey, I won. Okay, let me see. That's it. Let it go. Okay. So what happened here? Why is it that it took me about 2 blows, and it took them how many blows? 5. Why is it that my balloon is bigger than theirs, and mine was inflated faster? Because there's what? That is a principle that we use in engineering. It's called the principle of Bernoulli. And that's actually used for your airplanes. When the airplane is flying, there's an airflow here. And so when the airplane goes very fast, the air follows. So if there's airflow going very fast, since I just blew inside of the balloon, the air came in, and whatever air was here, just lazy, so that there was air going very fast, and it followed. So those are so many things that you are going to be learning in engineering, and they're very exciting. Now, let me tell you. So since we're talking already about gases, I have these balloons. Can you hold it? Now, since we have different elements in the air, in the water, in the soil, we can always work and manipulate those ones. So, like I explained, gas behaves crazy unless we have it trapped or in a container, right? A little bit more, a little more. 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 There, that's fine. How many balloons do you think I'm going to be able to put inside of that container? 3, 5. Oh, let's see. 1. What's happening? It's deflating. So what happened to the air inside of the balloons? It deflated. That's the right term. Why did they deflate?
Because of the cold temperature.
Okay, because it's very cold temperature. So do you guys deflate when it's cold? You kind of do. What happens when it's cold? What happens when it's cold? You get all together and then you start, how do you say? Se hacen más chiquitos, you start cuddling. Now, come over here. Since, for example, in this case, the balloon is under a condition where it's very cold, all of the atoms got packed together, and they aligned to where they don't have any space, so they're not free. I am controlling the air that it's in there. Now, come over here, get the balloons out, and start shaking them. Shake him. Échale gas. What's happening to the balloons? Let's go. So the air, what happened to the vapor? It started getting warmer, and they're like, the atoms started pushing. Okay? Yeah. Well, let's give a round of applause to my volunteers. Thank you. You can go to your seats. And I'm going to have just one last demonstration. But before I do that, I want to tell you that congratulations, class of 2019. But what I want you to learn from this is I need somebody to replace me at the university. So I want to be in my office one day, and I want somebody from Cleckler-Heald go and knock and say, Ms. Orozco, I'm here to take your position. I'm ready to go for engineering. Okay? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now, since we talk about gases, I just wanted to give you some donut gifts. Hold on. And look, I'm manipulating the gas. Thank you so much.
At this time, I would like to invite Cleckler-Heald's 5th grade student council president, Ms. Kayla Guillen, to come up on stage. Ms. Kayla Guillen has a few words that she would like to share with her 5th grade class.
Good morning. Welcome to Cleckler-Heald Elementary's 5th grade graduation. I am Kayla Marie Guillen, your 2018-2019 Student Council President. On behalf of each graduate, I'd like to start off by saying thank you. Thank you to our parents, teachers, and loved ones who teach and inspire us on a daily basis. Thank you for your unconditional love and support, not only on this very special day, but every day, throughout the year and throughout our lives. Because of your helping hands along the way, we have been able to set and exceed our goals. Cleckler-Heald truly does have the best 5th grade teachers at WISD. Mr. Gonzalez, aka Mr. Sir, has proved that by being nominated as Cleckler-Heald Elementary's Teacher of the Year. Peers and fellow graduates, congratulations, we did it. Today we gather to celebrate this wonderful accomplishment. Today we recognize that hard work truly does pay off. I know I just don't speak for myself when I say that there are mixed feelings underlying what the walk across the stage today means. It means that one chapter in our long book of life has come to an end. Our years at Cleckler-Heald Elementary has given us so many memories to cherish. Yes, the thought of entering middle school is nerve-wracking, but remember, you were nervous on your first day of kindergarten too, and look how well things have turned out. Now you have new friends, new memories, and lots of knowledge. So hold your head up high as you walk across the stage today because you've earned it. Remember to keep turning your can'ts into cans and dreams into plans. Signing off, we are the 5th grade graduating class of 2019. Thank you.
And now, the moment that we've all been waiting for. It is at this time we will begin with the presentation of graduates. We'll begin with Ms. O'Brien's homeroom class. Our first graduate, Maria Acosta, receiving exemplary attendance, meets on Reading Star, meets on Math Star, AR Word Master, and Most Quiet. Sean Alcantar, meets on Reading Star, meets on Math Star, AR Word Master, Most Energetic, and a Spelling Bee participant. Jordan Armenta, Masters on Math Star, meets on Reading Star, Track Team Member, Most Energetic, and Most Athletic. Joseph Bautista, Superior Honor Roll, Perfect Attendance, Perfect Score on Reading Star, Perfect Score on Math Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, Reader of the Year, Mathematician of the Year, Historian of the Year, Scientist of the Year, Choir Participant, AR Word Master, UIL Participant, Spelling Bee Participant, Student Council Representative, Robotics Club Member, and a Cleckler-Heald TV Club member. Caitlin Bocanegra, meets on Reading Star, meets on Math Star, track team member, AR Word Master, most improved, office helper, and most athletic. Carlo Castillo, honor row, perfect attendance, meets on Masters on Math Star, meets on Reading Star, track team member, AR Word Master, and most witty. Javier De Leon, perfect attendance, Masters on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, track team member, AR Word Master, most witty, most musical, UIL participant, robotics club member, and a Cleckler-Heald TV Club member. Ileana Dominguez, Masters on Reading Star, meets on Math Star, 3-year choir participant, AR Word Master, and Kindest Heart Award. Sofia Fuentes, Superior Honor Row, exemplary attendance, Masters on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, Author of the Year, Leader of the Year, AR Word Master, and a participant of UIL and an office helper. Jalen Garcia, Honor Roll, Masters on Math Star, Meets on Reading Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, Track Team Member, AR Word Master, Most Helpful, Office Helper, and a Cleckler-Heald TV Club member. Kendra Garcia, Honor Roll, Perfect Attendance, Masters in Reading Star, Masters in Math Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, Reader of the Year, Author of the Year, AR Word Master, UIL Participant, Cleckler-Heald Cheerleader, and a Cleckler-Heald TV Club member. Ociel Garcia, Meets on Math Star, AR Word Master, and Most Quiet. Desiree Garza Science, Honor Roll, Perfect Attendance, Masters on Reading Star, Meets on Math Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, Historian of the Year, AR Word Master, Leader of the Year, and a Cleckler-Heald Cheerleader. Jesus Gel, Honor Roll, Exemplary Attendance, Masters on Math Star, Meets on Reading Star, Kindest Heart, and AR Word Master. Joel Hernandez, Perfect Attendance, Meets on Reading Star, Meets on Math Star, AR Word Master, Most Improved, Computer Whiz, and a Crafts Club member. Corey Herrera, Masters on Math Star, Meets on Reading Star, AR Word Master, and Kindest Heart Award. Kiana Ibarra, Superior Honor Roll, Perfect Attendance, Masters on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, Mathematician of the Year, Scientist of the Year, AR Word Master, UIL Participant, Spelling Bee Participant, and a Robotics Club member. Adan Medina, Masters on Reading Star, AR Word Master, and Most Witty. Juan Nino, perfect attendance, master on reading star, master on math star, track team member, AR word master, and most improved. Nathan Nunez, perfect attendance, masters on math star, meets on reading star, AR word master, and most helpful. Gabriela Rios, AR word master, most improved, most helpful, office helper, and a choir member. Evan Rodriguez, perfect attendance, masters on reading star, track team member, AR word master, and most improved. Riley Rodriguez, honor roll, AR word master, most quiet, track team member, and most artistic. Joseph Vasquez, most quiet, most helpful, and the Computer Whiz Award. Rodolfo Zavala, honor roll, masters on reading star, masters on math star, track team member, AR word master, most witty, most musical, UIL participant, superintendent student advisory committee representative, and a Cleckler-Heald TV club member. We continue with Mrs. Rivera's class. Leila Alonso, perfect attendance, most helpful, and most witty. Esmeralda Barbosa, exemplary attendance, track team participant, most improved, and most athletic. Rodney Basan, masters in reading star, AR word master, and most witty. Alyssa Castillo, perfect attendance, masters in reading star, historian of the year, UIL participant, and a spelling bee participant. Scarlett Contreras, superior honor roll, perfect attendance, masters in reading star, masters in math star, distinguished leadership of the year award, track team participant, AR word master, author of the year, mathematician of the year, scientist of the year, and a district science fair participant. Marely Franco, honor roll, perfect attendance, meets and reading star, masters in math star, distinguished leadership of the year award, leader of the year, choir participant, and a student council member. Aaron Fuentes, masters in reading star, masters in math star, and the Computer Whiz Award. Luben Garcia, superior honor roll, masters in reading star, masters in math star, reader of the year, and leader of the year. Julian Gonzalez, masters in reading star, masters in math star, and most quiet. Kayla Guillen, honor roll, perfect attendance, masters in reading star, meets on math star, track team member, most improved, Cleckler-Heald cheerleader, and student council president. Joshua Jaramillo, meets and reading star, meets in math star, AR word master, and most artistic. Renata Leonhardt, superior honor roll, perfect attendance, masters in reading star, masters in math star, distinguished leadership of the year award, reader of the year, mathematician of the year, AR word master, District Science Fair participant and placed first in software, UIL participant, and a spelling bee participant. Nathaniel Lozano, Meets and Reading Star, Masters in Math Star, AR Word Master, and Most Improved. Nathan Martinez, Perfect Attendance, Masters in Reading Star, Masters in Math Star, Most Improved, and Spelling Bee Participant. Lily Navarro, Mates in Reading Star, Masters in Math Star, Most Musical, and a UIL participant. Christian Obregon, Perfect Attendance, Meets in Math Star, and Most Energetic. Damian Perez, Perfect Attendance, Masters in Math Star, Track Team Participant, AR Word Master, and Most Athletic. Isabella Ramirez, Perfect Attendance, Masters in Reading Star, Meets in Math Star, 3-year choir member, Most Energetic, and a UIL participant. Alexandria Rivera, Perfect Attendance, Masters in Reading Star, and Most Quiet. Ava Rivera Montes, Meets in Reading Star, and Most Artistic. Ociel Salazar, Kindest Heart Award. Angela Tafoya, Superior Honor Roll, Masters in Reading Star, Masters in Math Star, Author of the Year, Most Musical, Kindest Heart Award, 3-year choir member, UIL participant, and a spelling bee participant. Desiree Vega, Perfect Attendance, Meets and Reading Star, Masters in Math Star, Track Team participant, Historian of the Year, and Crafts Club member. Pablo Villarreal, Meets in Math Star, Scientist of the Year, and Most Helpful. Matilde Zamorano, Meets in Math Star, Track Team participant, and the Computer Whiz Award. We now continue with Mr. Gonzalez's class. Brianna Valderas, Perfect Attendance, Meets in Math Star, and Most Improved. Enrique Calderon, Exemplary Attendance, Masters in Math Star, Scientist of the Year, and Computer Whiz Award. Leroy Cerda, Perfect Attendance, and Most Improved all year. Edwin Cerda, Perfect Attendance, Meets in Math Star, and Historian of the Year. Carmelo de los Santos, Perfect Attendance, Meets in Math Star, and Most Witty. Alejandro Garcia, Perfect Attendance, Masters in Math Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, and Kindest Heart Award. Aiden Gomez, Perfect Attendance, Masters in Math Star, Meets in Reading Star, AR Word Master, Most Artistic, and a UIL participant. Sofia Hernandez, Honor Roll, Perfect Attendance, Masters in Reading Star, Masters in Math Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, AR Word Master, Reader of the Year, Most Witty, and Most Musical. Jason Mata, exemplary attendance, meets in Math Star and most artistic. Eric Monsivais, perfect attendance, meets in Math Star and most improved all year. Ruben No, perfect attendance, honor roll, distinguished leadership award, author of the year, reader of the year, leader of the year, most artistic and most helpful. Ava Olivares, perfect attendance, honor roll, masters in Math Star, masters in Reading Star, AR Word Master, author of the year and historian of the year. Adrian Orozco, exemplary attendance, meets in Math Star and the Computer Whiz Award. Angel Ramirez, most athletic and most musical. Savannah Rico, Masters in Math Star, Masters in Reading Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, Mathematician of the Year, Scientist of the Year, and Most Quiet. Melody Rocha, Superior Honor Roll, Perfect Attendance, Masters in Math Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, AR Word Master, Mathematician of the Year, Leader of the Year, and a choir participant. Bianca Solis, Masters in Math Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, AR Word Master, choir participant, most helpful and most quiet. Marlena Soria, perfect attendance, Masters in Math Star, most artistic, most athletic, and a UIL participant. Nathaniel Vela, meets in Math Star and the Computer Whiz Award. Gabriela Verdeja, perfect attendance, AR Word Master, and most helpful. Nicole Villegas, Superior Honor Roll, perfect attendance, meets in Math Star, Masters in Reading Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, AR Word Master, Reader of the Year, Leader of the Year, UIL participant, and a 3-year choir member. Alyssa Savala, perfect attendance, Masters in Reading Star, meets in Math Star, AR Word Master, Author of the Year, Most Artistic, and a UIL participant. Are we switching? We're going to switch. We continue with Ms. Garza's class. Jonathan Arce, perfect attendance and most quiet. Adolfo Belcher, exemplary attendance, Masters on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, AR Word Master, and most musical. Amanda Cuellar, perfect attendance, Masters on Reading Star, AR Word Master, Most Improved, District Science Fair participant, and placed 3rd in the category of robotics. 3-year choir participant. She's a Cleckler-Heald cheerleader and a student council representative. Anissa de Santiago, Masters on Math Star, Most Improved all year, AR Word Master, 3-year choir participant, Robotics Club member, Cleckler-Heald TV Club member, Student Council representative. Diego Escalon, Masters on Math Star and Historian of the Year. Stephanie Gallegos, perfect attendance, Masters on Math Star, meets on Reading Star, AR Word Master, Leader of the Year, Cleckler-Heald TV Club member, and a Student Council representative. Elisa Galvan, Honor Row, exemplary attendance, Masters on Math Star, meets on Reading Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, Mathematician of the Year, Author of the Year, AR Word Master, District Science Fair participant, Most Artistic, 3-year choir participant, and a Student Council representative. Jared Garcia, meets on Reading Star and Most Energetic. Kelsey Garcia, perfect attendance and the Computer Whiz Award. Ivan Gutierrez, perfect attendance, Masters on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, Most Witty, and the Computer Whiz Award. Naomi Herrera, Superior Honor Row, Masters on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, Reader of the Year, Mathematician of the Year, and Most Helpful. Paulita Luna, Honor Row, perfect attendance, Masters on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, Author of the Year, Scientist of the Year, AR Word Master, District Science Fair participant, and placed second in the category of Mechanical Engineering, UIL Spelling participant, Most Athletic, and a Student Council representative. Pablo Mares, exemplary attendance, Masters on Math Star, meets on Reading Star, Scientist of the Year, and Most Quiet. Candice Medrano, meets on Math Star, Leader of the Year, and Most Helpful. Hugo Mendez, meets on Reading Star, meets on Math Star, and AR Word Master. Rocco Mendoza, exemplary attendance, Masters on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, Reader of the Year, top AR Word Master for the entire school year, Most Energetic, Most Athletic, and a UIL Spelling participant. Chloe Munoz, meets on Math Star, track team member, Historian of the Year, District Science Fair participant, and placed third in the category of Robotics, and a Cleckler-Heald TV Club member. Jaden Perez, Honor Row, exemplary attendance, Masters on Math Star, meets on Reading Star, and Most Helpful. Isabel Pineda, exemplary attendance, Most Improved All Year, Most Helpful, and Most Musical. Claudia Reyes, Most Quiet. Leandro Rodriguez, perfect attendance, meets on Math Star, Most Witty, and Most Improved. Adriana Salazar, meets on Math Star and Most Improved. Mark Solis, meets on Reading Star, meets on Math Star, and AR Word Master. Layla Torres, perfect attendance and most artistic. Bella Vargas, perfect attendance, meets on Math Star, 3-year choir participant, and Kindest Heart Award. We continue now with Ms. Cepeda's class. Eduardo Escobar Angel, perfect attendance, meets on Math Star, and most quiet. Camila Arellano, Superior Honor Roll, exemplary attendance, Masters on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, Track Team Member, Mathematician of the Year, Cleckler-Heald Cheerleader, UIL Participant, Student Superintendent, Student Advisory Committee Representative, Student Council Representative, Crafts Club Member, and a Cleckler-Heald TV Club Member. David Jeremiah Barroso, perfect attendance, meets on Reading Star, meets on Math Star, and Kindest Heart Award. Julianne Bullness, Honor Roll, perfect attendance, Masters on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, Student Council Representative, and a Cleckler-Heald Cheerleader. Dallas Cáceres, meets on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, AR Word Master, and Kindest Heart Award. Angel Colon, perfect attendance, meets on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, and Scientist of the Year. Rosaura Cruz, perfect attendance, Masters on Math Star, 3-year Cleckler-Heald Choir participant, AR Word Master, District Science Fair participant, and placed 3rd in robotics, most musical, Robotics Club member, and a Cleckler-Heald TV Club member. Crystal Delgado, Masters on Math Star, most improved, and a Student Council representative. Brenda Espinosa, meets on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, AR Word Master, Leader of the Year, and Most Helpful. Jocelyn Garcia, Masters on Math Star, AR Word Master, Most Improved All Year, Most Energetic, and a choir participant. Kristen Garcia, perfect attendance. Agustin Garza, perfect attendance, meets on Reading Star, meets on Math Star, and the Computer Whiz Award. Delilah Gracia, Masters on Math Star, Track Team Member, Most Quiet, and a choir participant. Dominic Guzman, meets on Math Star, and Most Witty. Leo Leos, meets on Math Star, Track Team Member, Most Athletic, and Most Witty. Pedro Martinez, perfect attendance, Masters on Math Star, Track Team Member, AR Word Master, Most Improved All Year, and Most Helpful. Haiti Mendoza, perfect attendance, meets on Reading Star, meets on Math Star, and a Track Team Member. Cristian Peña, Superior Honor Roll, perfect attendance. Perfect attendance since kindergarten, Masters on Reading Star, Masters on Math Star, Reader of the Year, Author of the Year, AR Word Master, Leader of the Year, Most Artistic, UIL Spelling Participant, Student Council Secretary, and a choir participant. Azlene Piñon, exemplary attendance, Masters on Math Star, Most Improved, and a choir participant. Christopher Ramirez, perfect attendance, Historian of the Year, Computer Whiz Award, and Most Energetic. Azariah Rivens, perfect attendance, Masters on Math Star, Track Team Member, Most Athletic, Cleckler-Heald Cheerleader, and a choir participant. Romina Trevino, Superior Honor Roll, perfect attendance, Masters on Reading Star, perfect score on Math Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, Reader of the Year, Mathematician of the Year, Author of the Year, Scientist of the Year, AR Word Master, and Most Artistic. Ociel Valdez, perfect attendance. Layla Vasquez, perfect attendance, meets on Reading Star, Track Team Member, 3-year Cleckler-Heald Choir participant, Student Council Representative, Robotics Club member, and a Cleckler-Heald TV Club member. Melanie Ibarra, Masters on Math Star and Historian of the Year. We continue now with Mrs. Salazar's class. Raul Aguilar, perfect attendance, meets in Reading Star, meets in Math Star, Track Team Member, Historian of the Year, Most Athletic, and Most Witty. Jonathan Gabriales, Honor Roll, perfect attendance, Masters in Math Star, meets in Reading Star, and Author of the Year. Let me catch my breath now. Diego Calderon, Superior Honor Roll, perfect attendance, Masters in Reading Star, Masters in Math Star, Distinguished Leadership Award, 3-year choir participant, Reader of the Year, Mathematician of the Year, Scientist of the Year, Leader of the Year, AR Word Master, District Science Fair participant, and placed second in Mechanical Engineering, UIL participant, Spelling Bee participant, Office Helper, Cleckler-Heald TV Club member, and a Student Council representative. Adamaris Castillo, perfect attendance, Masters in Math Star, meets in Reading Star, Most Improved all year, Most Helpful, Most Quiet, and a Crafts Club member. Damien De Leon, Most Quiet. Karen Dueñas, perfect attendance, Masters in Math Star, Track Team member, and Most Improved. Damien Escamilla, perfect attendance, Masters in Reading Star, and Most Improved. Alejandro Flores, perfect attendance, meets in Math Star, and Most Improved all year. Alyssa Gonzalez, meets in Reading Star, Most Artistic, and Kindest Heart Award. Dulce Gonzalez, perfect attendance, Masters in Math Star, most musical, choir participant, office helper, and a student council representative. Ariel Guerrero, exemplary attendance, meets in Math Star, track team member, leader of the year, most athletic, district science fair participant, and placed third in matter and energy. Kindest Heart Award, choir participant, most artistic, UIL participant, office helper, and a student council representative. Maria Hernandez, most quiet. Luis Leiva, meets in Math Star, Scientist of the Year, and a District Science Fair participant. Antonio Lopez, meets in Reading Star, AR Word Master, and most witty. Gael Mercado, perfect attendance and most energetic. Miley Montenegro, perfect attendance, meets in Reading Star, AR Word Master, most witty, office helper, and a student council representative. Francisco Moreno, perfect attendance, Masters in Reading Star, meets in Math Star, AR Word Master, most energetic, and a choir participant. Here's another one. Ava O'Brien, Superior Honor Roll, perfect attendance, Masters in Reading Star, Masters in Math Star, Reader of the Year, Mathematician of the Year, Author of the Year, AR Word Master, UIL participant, District Science Fair participant, and placed second in Mechanical Engineering, Office Helper, Spelling Bee participant, Student Cleckler-Heald TV Club member, Student Council Vice President, and a Cleckler-Heald cheerleader. Enrique Pequeño, exemplary attendance, track team member, most musical, and a choir participant. Diego Perez, perfect attendance, Masters in Math Star, track team member, Historian of the Year, District Science Fair participant, Computer Whiz Award, UIL participant, and a Robotics Club member. Jasmine Reynoso, AR Word Master, Kindest Heart Award, Office Helper, and a Student Council representative. Raleigh Rodriguez, Most Improved, Computer Whiz Award, and Most Helpful. Last but certainly not least, we have Mia Rosas with Most Improved. A big round of applause for our graduates. At this time, we would like to begin our 5th grade photo story presentation.
It was so nice to see all of you in that photo story and how much you've changed and grown in just 1 year. And I can't believe next year you're going to be in 6th grade. Whether it's at B. Garza, Central, Mary Hogue, or Cuella, just make sure it's Wasaco ISD. At this time, we like to recognize 2 students who did excellent this year in 2 of our programs. And we're going to begin with our AR program. This year, our school implemented a new program called Accelerated Reader. We are extremely proud of all the books our students read. Students in 5th grade read a total of 49,059,362 words. So that is awesome, 5th grade. However, we did have 1 student who read 1,719 words, 849 words. And it was very close in 5th grade. It was a very close tie, but he came on top. And his name is Rocco Mendoza. So come on up, Rocco. And you can stay up here as we call our other students. Stay here, Rocco. We also did, this year, we were big on Imagine Math, and we wanted the students to do as much as they could. So we had 1 student who finished the entire program for 5th grade and passed every single lesson. There were 78 lessons in Imagine Math, so she deserves to be recognized, and this is Elisa Galvan. So come on up, Elisa. And I read her cap. That's our future surgeon. I'm glad she's good at math. So let's give both of them a round of applause. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all can go. I also would like to recognize some other students. You don't have to come up to stage. I just want you to stand and stay standing when I call your name. Nicole Villegas, stand up. Scarlett Contreras. Jonathan Cabrieles. Diego Calderon. And Christian Peña. Parents and students and teachers, these boys and girls, and I'm not sure you heard this when they were announcing the awards, have been in school every single day since kindergarten. So let's give them and their parents a round of applause. Okay, you can be seated. Now, to end our ceremony, you have had an excellent year, students. You have surpassed all the goals that were set for you. We are so proud of all your accomplishments, of all your hard work, and we thank you, teachers, for being so committed to the challenge. We expect to hear great things from you, from your middle school and high school. We know you can do it. We have always set the bar high here at Cleckler-Heald. So never lose the desire to push yourself to always do better, accomplish more, and dream big. You were made for amazing things. Don't ever forget your 7 habits. They apply to everything in life. It is at this time that I like to ask the students to rise. All of my 5th grade students, rise. Turn around and face our guest. Now, may I present to you not just the 2019 graduating class of Cleckler-Heald Elementary, but the Wasaco High School class of 2026. Thank you, parents. Awesome. Have a seat, boys and girls. And thank you, parents, for being here, for all you do, for all your child's accomplishment. This concludes our graduation ceremony. I do like to encourage you, if you haven't taken a picture in our photo booth in the front, please do so.